Hi everyone, it's Sal Jade, and thank you so much for joining me today as I explore the topic how to start a tarot business in 2025. So for those of you who don't know me, I've been blessed enough to have helped over 85,000 people around the world learn to read tarot like an expert, start tarot businesses, as well as connect with their guides and angels. And if you'd like to get more of these videos, do hit subscribe so you always get my latest offerings. So today I'm going to be sharing with you just a very brief video for anyone who is thinking they want to start an online tarot business or even an offline tarot business in 2025, or anyone that is feeling that they have tried to start a tarot business and they're just getting nowhere. So this has been inspired by last year. I got a message on Facebook from a woman who said to me, "Can I make $100,000 a year as an online tarot reader? I work in corporate and that's what I would need to earn in order to quit my job." And it got me thinking, because I have been in business now for 15 years as a tarot reader and as an online tarot business service provider. And I've also, 10 of those years have been online and the first 5 was offline. So I've done that transition, so I'm quite experienced with that. And I've seen a huge amount of change in the marketing trends and the way that online tarot businesses can grow and thrive. And I've also seen, like many of us, this huge problem of an absolute avalanche of free readings being available on YouTube and TikTok and Insta and Facebook, which are potentially damaging to anyone who wants to earn income as a tarot reader. Now, I'm someone who, when I look at a problem like this, I like to go, okay, well, how can I can whinge about this for a few minutes or maybe a few months. Or I can say, what's the solution? Like, how can we overcome this? And so I've spent the last year or so coming up with strategies and looking at my own business and reflecting on the last 15 years, as well as incorporating some of the strategies that some of my business coaches and mentors have taught me over the years. And I've come up with some solutions, and I'm looking at those as the 5 ways that you can earn income in 2025 as an online tarot reader and offline as well. I'm also looking at how you can actually benefit from this avalanche of free readings on YouTube and some of the problems and the destructive elements, let's say, of those readings, but also how you can benefit from that and how you can earn income from that in a positive, ethical way, because those of you who know me know that I'm all about ethical tarot readings and running ethical businesses. I'm also going to be looking at what the online entrepreneurs are not telling you. Now, I don't know what it's like for you, but now when I'm on Instagram, I feel like every third post is an ad of someone trying to sell me something to promote my business or make me go viral instantly, or to make sure I've got a multi-million-dollar or 6-figure coaching income. And the problem with this is, a lot of the time, and I've clicked on, I reckon, about 100 in the last 12 months, that they're often very outdated strategies, or they're strategies that will land you in Facebook jail or Instagram jail. And I want to avoid that for you. I want to avoid you wasting your time. So I'm going to identify some of those really key strategies that are not a good strategy for 2025. And also maybe help you if you're someone who's feeling like, I have signed up for so many webinars and I have signed up for so many free reels and free this and 3 tips to do this, and I feel like I'm getting nowhere and I'm actually just feeling really demoralized. I'm going to help you understand why and how you can overcome this. I'm also going to be exploring the common mistakes that most tarot readers make when they try to set up an online business, and how 90% of online readers are doing this and how you can avoid doing this, as well as looking at what you must be doing in 2025 to start and grow a profitable online tarot business. So out of all of this content, I have created a 3-hour webinar where I'm going to be exploring all those topics that I just explored for you in great detail. I'm going to help you identify where you perhaps have been going wrong if you've been trying to grow an online tarot business and not being able to attract clients, or not being able to feel like you're making enough money to quit your job, or if you're someone who's been putting lots of offers out on social media and not getting much response, or feeling that everyone just wants you for free readings but nobody actually wants to convert that into paid clients. So that frustration, I understand it completely, and I'm going to help share how to overcome that, like the best strategies. And I'm also going to be looking at, for you, if you're someone who's like not even sure if you should start a tarot business. Now, you might think, well, Sal, why would I want to attend a 3-hour webinar just to get to the end and go, I don't even think I want to do this. Because I've known people who have been trying to run online tarot business for many, many years now. And I see them continuously making the same mistakes again and again and again. No shaming, I've made plenty of mistakes and I'm still making mistakes. But I want to make sure that you really have the full idea of what it means to run an online tarot business. That you're not just pie in the skying it. You're not being the Page of Swords. And you are being the King and the Queen of Pentacles instead. So you are bringing that strong Pentacles attitude and practical application to being able to build a successful and profitable business. That's what I'm aiming at getting out of this 3-hour webinar. Now, this webinar is a paid webinar. It's going, because it does go for 3 hours. It's not just one of these 30-minute ones where I'm going to be selling you another bigger program. It goes for 3 hours and it has a written transcript that goes along with it that you can read along with if you want, if that's how you prefer. And it will be going live at the end of January, and it will also be in a replay format within the 24 hours of it being live. Created a really low price point because I know there is a cost of living crisis out there right now, and I know that this is something that will give you so much value and save you so much time and money, but I wanted to make sure that you would be able to afford it, and that I want you to watch it. I don't want you to sign up for another free webinar and then not watch it and then in a year's time go, why isn't my tarot business working? Or I really want to follow this dream. Maybe I'm just going to go back on TikTok or Insta and follow someone else that's going to give me another 3 tips to make me successful, or another strategy that they say is different to everybody else's strategy that takes me 5 minutes to download but is going to give me an overnight success business. I'm going to share with you how running an online tarot business is not an overnight success business in 99.9% of the case. There is rare luck out there, absolutely, but most occasions it is building a house. It is building a solid structure. It is that solid 4 of Pentacles, that solid 8 of Pentacles. It is working away like the Emperor and the Empress to build something that you love and that you're passionate about, but takes discipline and focus. And I'm going to share with you a whole lot of incredibly valuable strategies where you will walk away and be able to take action on them. They're not going to be outdated ones that are going to put you in Facebook or Insta jail, and they are also not going to be ones that are going to cost you a huge fortune that you can actually get started on quite quickly. So I'm excited to share this with you. As I said, it's going live at the end of January, and it's going to be like as a Zoom webinar format. It's going to go for 3 hours. There will be intermission breaks for those of you who are thinking, how's she going to speak for 3 hours? And as I said, it will be available within 24 hours as a recorded replay, and you will have lifetime access to that. So that's the difference between this and a normal webinar, is that you can download it at any time. You're not going to get any annoying emails saying this is going to expire in 5 days, watch it now. It's going to be specifically for you for a lifetime. Having said that, I would recommend you try to watch it within 2025 since I'm going to be exploring the key marketing trends in 2025. So if you'd like to find out more about how to purchase this and how to enroll and how to sign up and get tickets, then you can check the description box, it will be there, or go to my website, which is www.saljade.com, and you just scroll down and you'll see it as one of the options there, how to start a tarot business in 2025 webinar. So I hope that's helped anyone who has been thinking about, should I start a tarot business, or why am I not growing my tarot business, and maybe I'm getting a whole lot of things wrong and taking it personally. I'm going to help you just go through what it really takes to set up a successful online tarot business in 2025, and what those key marketing trends are, and how you can actually benefit from this avalanche of free readings that are out there online right now. And again, if you'd like to get more of these videos, do hit subscribe. And if you've got any questions for me, you can pop them below, or you can email me at sal@saljade.com. Thank you so much for joining me today.